Hello, my dear students. Today I am taking the portions you need to study for Term 1 Mathematics. That is, in CBSE board they have split it as Term 1 and Term 2, right? That is Term 1, some portions are there, and Term 2, some other portions. So one of my student has requested to take the portions of Term 1. So here I will already we have discussed the portions and concept in videos. It is the just topics I will give you. What are the focus area? Fine. So unit 1, it is what? Relations and functions. Unit 1 has two chapters. That first chapter it is relations and functions. So in that you study these portions, that is we have already discussed, that is functions, that is symmetric, you remember, symmetric, then transitive, then reflexive. This you should know the concept. Concept is already the reflexive, right? Yeah, these are the portions. That is types of relations: reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. These are the types of relation you should know with the concept and with examples. And this, if everything is all three is the what we will call it as equivalence relation. That is very important. Sure question. Okay, equivalence relation. So equivalence relation you have to study. Okay, equivalence relation. Okay. Then next you need to focus on two functions. You first study the chapter full. Okay. As a whole you study, then focus on these points. Fine. So onto function and one function. Onto function and one function. Okay. Which is important. Okay. Sorry, one to function. Yeah, here you write one to one function. Okay, on to function and one to one function. This is the important two. These are the main important topics from this chapter: relations and functions. Fine. In this unit one, there is one more chapter. That is chapter two. It is what? Inverse trigonometric function. Inverse trigonometric functions. This also we have discussed. Okay, in videos you can search and look. Inverse trigonometric functions, we have discussed the concept. From that, again, focus area you have to focus on. Definition you should know. You remember what this terms you study. You have to know what is a range, what is domain. Okay. Then principal value, which is a sure question. Okay, you should know to calculate principal value. Principal value. Okay, fine. So range, domain, principal value. So these are the two chapters from unit 1, and the unit 1 carries 8 marks. Okay, its weightage is 8 marks. So study well this concept from these two chapters. Okay, now next unit 2, what all chapters and what all focus area we can look. Okay. So unit 2 is what? Here algebra is unit 2. In that we have two chapters, that is matrices and determinants are the two chapters in algebra. So chapter 1 is matrices that we discussed already. Then chapter 2 is determinants. Both are very important chapters. Okay. So what all things you will study from matrices? Matrices, you should know what is an order of matrix. Okay, order you should know. So order you have to study. Then equality. Equality means two matrices are equal, that case. Okay, equality. Fine. Then other important thing is types of matrices is very important. Types of matrices. that is diagonal matrix, scalar matrix, zero matrix, identity matrix, like that. Types of matrices you should learn. Then next, transpose is also important. Transpose, from the transpose. Then skew and symmetric matrices, that you remember, right? Symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. That theorem also it is important. Then invertible matrices. Invertible. That is the last topic, I think. Before that, operations of matrices is also there. That is addition, subtraction, multiplication of matrices. That also operations on matrices. All operations, okay? So yeah, this much things are the focus points. This much things if you know from this chapter, you can answer almost all questions, I guess, okay? So from the chapter 1, you should know what is order, how we will equate the two matrices and find the value of x. Like the questions, type of matrices, transpose, symmetric and skew symmetric matrices, invertible matrices, and different operations on matrices. Okay, now next, determinants, what all topics you need to study. Of course, you need to know to find determinant of square matrix, okay. Determinant you need to find of a square matrix. Okay. Then square matrices you can write, okay. Square matrices. That is for in 2 by 2 also, for long 3 by 2, okay. Then next, minus cofactors you should know to find minus. Then cofactors, minus cofactors you should know. Then application of matrices, finding triangle, that is very important. You should know how to find area of a triangle. Finding area of triangle is very important. You should know to do that. Then adjoint and inverse of square matrix. Adjoint, okay. Adjoint and inverse. Inverse of square matrix. Okay. Then next topic, solving system of linear equation. That is also a sure question. Solving system of linear equations of 2 or 3 variables using inverse of a matrix, okay. Solving system of linear equations. Yeah, you can understand like this, okay. So in determinants you should know to find how to find determinant, you should know. Then how to find minus, cofactors, finding area of a triangle, adjoint, inverse of a square matrix, then solving system of linear equation. We have discussed every concept we have discussed, but concept if it is clear, you should practice more problems, okay, then only it will be easy. Just if concept is clear, you can't do it, okay. So practice as many problems from these topics. Okay, so unit 2 algebra, this much portions you have to study, and weightage is more. From this part, weightage is 10 marks. Fine, so 10 marks you can score, right? Now, unit 3. So, unit 3 is very, very important. It has high weightage, okay. The unit 3 is what? Calculus. Calculus. From that, you can score, its weightage is 17 marks. Which all chapters include in this, you know, that is first chapter it includes continuity and differentiability. Continuity and differentiability. Then differentiability. Then chapter 2, that comes application of differentiability, okay. That is application of derivatives. You can tell application of derivative. Application of derivatives. Okay, so from continuity and differentiability, you should know to differentiate composite functions. Chain rule you should know. Then differentiating exponential and logarithmic functions, like the topics I will write. So you can go through it, right? So you should know to find derivative of composite function. Okay, you remember it? Composite function. Then it's and so these are the topics you have to focus on: continuity and differentiability. You should know to find derivative of composite function, how to apply chain rule, then derivative of inverse trigonometric functions like tan inverse, sine inverse, inverse trigonometric function, implicit function, then exponential, logarithmic function, then parametric form. Okay, that is very important. Then second order derivative. These much things you should know to derivate. To find differentiation you should know. Okay, so if you study all these things, then chapter 1 will be easy, that is continuity and differentiability. Once it is fine, then application of derivatives is easy. So in application of derivatives, you have just some topics is there, that is you should know increasing or decreasing function you should focus. Okay, increasing and decreasing functions. Then in that tangents and normals are the tangents and normals. Okay, then one more it is the, that is very important, maxima and minima. Maxima and minima. So all the concept I have made videos. If any doubt you can put in comment box. Okay, I will explain or take that portion again. So these are the two chapters in unit 3 and it carries 17 marks. So don't skip these two chapters. Okay, so study well, focus on these portions. Fine. So the last unit you have unit 5, that is linear programming. It's simple. So the unit 5 is linear programming. Okay, linear programming, it carries 5 marks, only 5 marks. Okay, and it is an easy chapter also. There is a little bit things you should know about in this chapter, that is you should know about constraints. Just terms you should remember. Okay, constraints, then objective function, then optimization, then graphical method of solution. Graphically you should know how to make a solution. Okay, graphical method, using graphical method how to find the solution. Then feasible and infeasible region. Feasible, infeasible region. Okay, so at least this much topics you focus. Then optimization is the last. Optimization. Be familiar with these terms and you should know to draw graphically how to find the solution. Okay. So this is linear programming. From that, this much is a focus area. It carries 5 marks weightage. Okay. So these much portions are there for term 1. Hope it is clear. Almost every portions I have made it video. So I have just stressed on the topics. So you can, any doubt, if you can go for video and just practice more problems. Fine. Okay, then next class we can continue chemistry. Okay, bye.